Before we get started, I just want to take a minute to remind everybody how special each and every one of you is. You're a unique beauty, unlike any other, and I love you. All right, you can do this. No one could possibly stay asleep after this, right? Gosh, what am I doing? Taking some random person's advice on the internet? No, this has got to work. It will work. Hey, it's me again. I brought you the notes from the seminar you missed. I know how hard you were working towards valedictorian this year. Man, all the homework you've missed will have you working for... That's right. It's been an entire month, hasn't it? I've visited every day. It really feels like forever ago since we've done anything together. Forever since we've laughed or talked. Anyway, you should hurry and wake up already. Class without you is so dull and nobody wants to raise their hand. As much as they called you a teacher's pet, once they realized that you were the only one stopping the professor from cold calling us, well, they really changed their tune. Everyone misses you. Even the professors who asked you to stop raising your hand so much. I miss you. They even got you a card and some flowers. Irises, your favorite. Get well soon. You'd think they'd have put some more effort into this, with how much you helped with study groups and setting up presentations. I can't blame them. They weren't nearly as close to you as I was. I used to think that was a good thing, that I had you all to myself. It was so selfish of me to argue with you about you needing more friends. Maybe you would have woken up by now if more people came to see you. But don't worry, though. The study group is still going strong, and the professors said the guides on how to use PowerPoint that you made for them were perfect. I know how much you cared about others. Even when you were striving to be at the top. For being teachers of college students, you'd think they'd have some basic technology skills. And then again, even some of the students don't have them. Remember that group of freshmen that didn't know how to log into the library computers? They were struggling and you just walked up to them and asked if they needed help. It took you 20 minutes to show them, but you didn't mind. You've always been kind, even to complete strangers. That's why I was so worried about you branching out. You're so gentle, so giving. There are too many people who'd want to just take advantage of you, take credit for your work, having you do their homework for them in the name of helping them. No, stay strong. You promised yourself you wouldn't cry today. Speaking of, that group of freshmen just won their first debate. I don't remember what the topic was, but I know you'd want to know to celebrate with them.
Please note that visiting hours end in 1 hour. I repeat, visiting hours end in 1 hour.
Only an hour left, huh? I forgot just how short the visiting times were for the weekdays. Well, if I've only got an hour to spend, then maybe I should... There. I know how much you loved head scratches, especially when you were sick. Always helped you calm down. This almost reminds me of When we would sleep over at each other's houses, you'd always fall asleep first and were the last one to wake up. No matter how much I yelled, shook you, or splashed you with cold water, you'd just keep on sleeping. When we tried to stay awake to see Santa, you didn't even make it past midnight. I never minded, though. I got to watch your cute face as you slept, play with your hair, and whisper sweet nothings in your ear, just like I am now. Listen to me. What am I even saying? It'd be a shame if you woke up and teased me about how sentimental I am. Or if you said I was acting like we were dating or... Anyway, I wanted to try a few different things today that I know they will wake you up. Maybe. Probably. Just have to pull them out of... There we go. The page I found said that certain sounds can help a person wake up from a coma. So, here goes. First up, let's try some bird song. And if that doesn't work, well then, how about some running water? No luck, huh? I guess that's what I get for listening to a random person on the internet. If you were awake, I could just hear what you'd say. Don't believe everything you see on the internet. It's all trolls and nonsense. And then I'd tell you about that one time when you remembered a historical fact wrong and I was right. You know, when we fought that day, and I said such horrible things that I didn't mean. How I said that I didn't want to see you again, that I'd stop looking out and being friends with you. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean any of it. I was wrong. I was completely wrong. I'm so sorry. I wanted to protect you and I just pushed you away. You looked so betrayed and didn't even yell, and yet I just walked away. And then that happened. And the ability to make up just vanished. I'm sorry. Please wake up. Please let me tell you that you were right. Please let me tell you that I love you. I love you so much. How hard you'd work, how kind you were, how smart you were, all of it. I have always wanted to spend my life with you, ever since we were kids. So please wake up. Oh, look at me right now. I'm so sad that I'm imagining that you're awake. You're awake. I was so worried How much did you hear? Did you hear my... You did. Wait. I'm not... You feel the same way. That smile. You and that smile. I guess from now on we're a couple then. Don't you ever worry me like that again, you hear? Now, let's get you out of here. You have a lot of homework to do.